Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our names are Hyunwoo Jo and Jongjin Jung. We were talking about steps of global logistics based on Samsung's semiconductor case. Today's step of global logistics has a great impact on international trading. This is the poster of our group's overall international logistics process. It consists of packing, loading, preliminary transportation, customs clearance for export, handling outbound within insurance, main international transport, handling inbound, customs clearance duties, final transportations, and last is unloading. When we explain about steps of global logistics, we apply CIP on this graph. Look at the two circles below to help your understanding. The blue circle is an article that the seller must pay and be responsible for. On the contrary, the white circle is an article that the buyer must pay and be responsible for. First step is packing. Packing is the beginning of logistics, and Samsung have to do phase for packing. Next step is loading. To export, packaged products must be loaded. This picture explains about the loading. And then, transport to the airport for export by preliminary transportations, such as truck or train. Samsung must obtain export customs clearance before export. To do so, the packaged product must be unloaded and export customs declarations must be completed. It is the most important process in export. Samsung have to do handling outbound. Also, Samsung must not only pay for loading charge in part of export, but also insure. This picture explains about handling outbound. Freight to main international transportation when the previous step is completed. In this situation, Samsung have to do phase for carriage.
After the main international transportation, the next procedure is handling inbound, where the seller has also have the duty to pay for the unloading charges and part of the import. The most important part of the carriage and insurance paid is the part where the procedure goes to customs clearance duties. And this is where the buyers now act to pay for the cost of the imported materials, which are the import customs clearance and import taxes. And finally is the final transportation, where the carriage that has been bought are placed to the final destination that buyer have requested from the seller. After, when the carriages made to the final destination, the carriages are unloaded, which completes the whole logistic map And this is the final stage where the trade has been completed. To conclude the presentations, Samsung Semiconductor Industries logistics is carriage and insurance paid. In this sense, for most, perhaps all of the procedures of the transportations, starting from the beginning and to the end, Samsung has the duty to pay for all of the costs and be responsible. However, only the part where the buyers have to pay for and have the duty to pay for is the import customs clearance and import taxes. This will be the summary of the Samsung semiconductor industry and the end of the presentation. Thank you.